News of the treaty spread like wildfire, carrying with it the echoes of hope and reconciliation. Across Europe, whispers of the mighty English king's return rippled through the kingdom, awakening a mix of anticipation and curiosity. Richard, hailed as a hero, had indeed returned home, bringing with him not just tales of valor, but also a newfound perspective. In Jerusalem, the bells of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre chimed merrily, celebrating the restored freedom of worship for Christian pilgrims. The city, once a battleground, was now a sanctuary of shared humanity. Richard, standing before his assembled English encampment, bid his troops farewell, his voice echoing with the weight of finality. His knights, many of whom had known nothing but war for years, listened intently. In the tranquil halls of the palace, surrounded by flickering candlelight and the scent of ancient parchment, legal scholars gathered to discuss the implications of the historic truce. Their voices, usually booming with authoritative pronouncements, were hushed with reverence as they dissected every clause of the agreement. The assembly buzzed with admiration for Saladin's magnanimity, recognizing the gravity of his decision to forego revenge against his vanquished foes. But it was Saladin's quiet strength and unwavering principles that truly commanded respect. When news of Richard's return reached him, Saladin felt a surge of emotions. His thoughts raced to the countless lives lost in the battle for Jerusalem, wondering if lasting peace was truly possible. However, amidst the clamor for vengeance, he chose a different path, one rooted in justice and mercy. As he looked back on his arduous journey, he couldn't help but smile. Despite facing defeat, he had held firm to his beliefs and secured a better future for his people. In the quiet solitude of his chamber, surrounded by the echoes of the day's battles, Saladin found solace in his unwavering faith. Kneeling before his Imam, al-Faqih, the great leader poured out his heart, seeking guidance in a sea of uncertainty. The Imam, a beacon of wisdom and serenity, listened intently, his gaze filled with understanding. He spoke of courage, reminding Saladin that true strength lay not in brute force, but in the pursuit of justice and mercy. Richard, as he prepared to depart for England, paused for a moment of reflection. Looking towards the horizon, he saw not just a departing ship, but a chance to forge a new legacy. He had come to the Holy Land seeking glory, but had found something far more valuable: understanding. Richard stood on the precipice of history, aware that his actions would be judged by the annals of time. With a heavy heart, he addressed his knights, his voice echoing the solemnity of the moment. "Go forth and remember," he said, his words carrying the weight of his newfound wisdom. "A lion, not just in name, but in spirit too. Let your deeds be guided by justice and mercy, for it is in these virtues that our true strength lies."